I'm pretty sure that I have save data for both of those. I know I do for Salsetta. Pretty sure I still do for Dana. Yes, I'd have figured as much. Salton Wreath. Old seal ring. Well, at least we got a couple items. So that's something.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go!
What happened? No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible.
Just got a trophy.
To try to escape this place.
That's crazy. Trophy already? That's something.
Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Quickly!
Yes, sir!
A treasure chest!
Hey Junebug, how's it going, man? How you feeling?
It seems I've arrived too late.
Oh, wasn't that one that came out like
Introductions must wait. Just
recently?
know that your role here is crucial.
or a
Forgive
year
me
ago?
for what I am about to do.
I think.
But this city needs you.
Tassadol? I wish they'd give him a voice already. Now Monstrum.
You've assimilated with the
With
curse
my emo
without
haircut.
so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
That works.
You've been cursed, as I said. And now, you must stay calm and embrace it.
There's obviously got to be some reason behind this.
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it!
At least she has a name now.
What? They told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Oh, about a week ago. Oh, okay. Why would I have to escape quickly? I've got like, I'm cursed with like monstrum powers. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if there's anything down there for me to get. Down. Okay, you know what? They did the thing with the where is it? Let me see something here. Up, down, right, left, What the heck? What the? I wonder why in the world they do that. Like, the left and the right is fine, but then they go and do that for the vertical one where down is up and up is down. I'm like, we're not flying a freaking airplane here. Or in a simulation, like a flying simulation game or whatever. Even then, that's still crazy. Oh, a true crime podcast? You know, it's funny you should mention that, because a friend of mine from one of the Pixel Gamer girls and I, a friend of ours from when we were in high school, she actually has a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, called, I think it's called Murder and Mysteries with Megan, I believe is what it's called on YouTube. I don't know if you can still go and check out other people's channels that they're subscribed to, but if you go on mine, and you look on there, you can find it, and she goes over various cases and things like that. Sword has appeared to change to suit my appearance. Short sword is now the Gothic sword. Sweet. Alright, yeah, now we can utilize the skills. Sweet monkey nuts. Wait a minute. There we go. See, if he has like a battle sounding voice, why doesn't he have a regular voice in cutscene? That doesn't make any sense. They've never done that in the series, seems like. It's like they never get given him any kind of voice. It just, I don't know, it's so weird. Okay, so I guess I'm just really breaks them.
A treasure chest.
Where?
Yeah.
See, if that's his voice, they could use that. Although it might sound kind of annoying too. Raisins, so lovely. Tried grapes. No, not from the videos that I've seen. No, she hasn't. I mean, obviously she done Just pretty sure she knows about it, but she's done like other ones. Well, I can't at this point, knowing I'm doing this. Matter of fact, hang on a second. I'll try to check something here real quick on my phone, and I'll see what her. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Murder and Mysteries with Megan. That is her channel. I don't know how to do that from my phone, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the YouTube app here, so I can't really do that. But if you just go and search that out on YouTube, it'll pop straight up. She's got like 67 subscribers. So, and I'll have a picture of her face on there, too, so you'll know what to look for. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's crazy how something like that's been... Yeah, baby. It's kind of crazy how something like that's been that's happened such a long while ago is still being searched out. Well, that would have been better if I would have went that route. Oh, come on, you can jump over that. Yep. Yeah, double jumping. What's this? I know this game autosaves, but is it like a manual save point too? Probably heals as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. So it's a checkpoint too. Continuing point. Oh, okay. Awesome then. Yeah, she tries to put out videos on the regular. So I really don't want to go that way that I'm supposed to go. Your voice is the direction. Better go another way. Well, never mind then. We won't do that. Oh, it's a boss fight. Lovely. Oh, he's so cute, yet so disgusting at the same time. Oh, okay. I know this ain't gonna be too much of a fight knowing I just started this out, so. Booyah! Level 5, baby. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons! unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in WAZOO, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined.
See, they're giving him a voice.
Kristen. An excerpt from WAZOO Prison.
He has a friggin' voice. Why couldn't he say what he had said with the choices that I had made? Doesn't make any sense. Yay, another trophy. Yeah, I remember when that was happening, my grandmother was following it to a T. Well, not necessarily following. She just watched the news a lot and would always talk about it.
Finally made it to Balduke, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adam. There's a security checkpoint at the gates. We just got here, Adam.
See?
Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble?
Doesn't make any sense. I think she says she thought it was the father of the husband, I believe. Well, at least I guess that was like the main info that was coming out about it.
Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye.
Or the mother. I can't remember. I can't remember which one she said. She thought it was one or the other. Not both of them, but I think just one of them.
They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city. What with the prison? Well, let's go see what's going on.
Something about this seems excessive, even for a prison scene. Something to front. Tell us what's going on. Ah, so this is obviously.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the end.
It's like a
tonight.
prequel. Pre-story before I become a monster man. Monster man? I don't really want to go. Speak to someone that's okay, so I can't go out that way at the moment. Well, screw you, Batman.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean about the Governor General?
Yeah. Apparently it was the Monstrums.
Talk to intense man.
Who are you? You travelers?
If you want to get into Balduke, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduke.
Let me get my YouTube thing pulled up here since it doesn't want to show all of the thingies. Stupid. Since it doesn't want to show all of Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I know that there was talk about there being a intruder situation as well.
Dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? You sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Never heard of him.
Don't screw with me, kid. The Capitol has issued a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant? For Adol? What for?
I can think of a few reasons. I haven't played all the way through the series, so I can't really think that.
He says it with a straight face.
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren.
Oh
You were
yeah,
involved with the Atlas Ocean incident.
the shipwrecked.
Most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire.
I think that was in Celceta.
You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadoweye. Caught me at a bad time. It's just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadoweye. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir!
Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen. I am Shadoweye.
Just say it.
Master and commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Yeah, you would expect people to be able to leave behind evidence. Or more evidence than you think.
Adol! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adam, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
Jeez.
You son of a... Battle.
As for you, 85 points. Collected even under duress. Just as expected.
Yeah, probably. You couldn't have had an inner monologue there, dude.
So, you're finally awake, 217? Right. Inmates don't go by their names here.
Well, yeah.
Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escape. I don't have any obligation
So
to tell you
weird.
that. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
No slapping sound. Oh, you missed. I'm knocking over my cup. There might be stuff in it. To drink.
What was that? What's going on over here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163. Where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Oh, you little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
No.
Dirty liar. Mark my words. I'll remember this.
I thought there was talk about there being a limited series or TV show or movie made about it, actually. But I didn't know if it ever came into fruition.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the Knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still. No. Take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright?
Well, maybe if you guards would actually do your friggin' job and stand up for what is right, the inmates wouldn't have to get involved, dumbass. Should have known that that was going on. Walk around and observe.
And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am.
Oh, they did? Oh,
inmate
okay.
You requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed.
You know, it's kind of funny to me. I always told myself, anytime there's any type of movies or TV shows made out of murders and things that ended up occurring, I really do take it as being very macabre in the fact that people would try to go and take any type of entertainment value out of it, which they shouldn't. But then again, it kind of makes you wonder where the producers or the directors are when it comes to that kind of stuff. Matter of fact, one of the most recent things that I ended up seeing, what was it on? I think it was on Netflix, actually, and it dealt with, oh my gosh, what was it? I forgot what it was called. Basically, it was like in the early to mid 90s, there was this cultist leader that had everybody in a cult, and like the government went after him. Gosh, I forgot what his name was. I mean, it was interesting to be able to get the story and try to get everything behind it. That's one thing. It is on Netflix, but I honestly forgot what the name of it was. But I mean, to put it out there to give everybody the information is one thing, you know, because everybody isn't always going to stick around with the news, and there's always going to be 50,000 different types of information that's going to come out. You don't know what to believe. Was it Heaven's Gate? No, it wasn't Heaven's Gate. It was another one. Gosh, I forgot what it was. Now it seems like it's going to bother me until I figure it out. Let me check real quick. I'm trying to look here on Netflix real quick. See what it might be. Let me look up on Google real quick because I'm at a loss for words what it was. Where is it? Oh, that's what it was. Let's see if I'm right. Let me check real quick. Yeah, David Koresh. Yeah, the show is called Waco. That's what it was. That's the name that was slipping my mind. Okay.
You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
These nuts. Haha. Got him.
You don't even remember your number?
Oh, it's 217.
You're
Okay.
inmate 217, Adol Kristen.
Well, whoop-de frickin' do.
I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
I'll be right back in a second. I have to go to the little boys' room. Okay, I have returned. Yeah, he really was a wacko, that's for sure.
Yes.
You will speak only when I permit you to. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials.
I know it's talking about games in the past, but I've only got involved in them so much, but I do have them. I don't think I have all of them, but I have most of them, I think.
If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated.
Yeah.
Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand? I don't think I need to explain what'll happen if you do. There's nothing more preposterous than squandered words and time. First question, 8217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you.
Yep, that was... Excuse me. That was a previous game.
Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
He's not doing it on purpose, lady.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps?
You know, it's a funny thing. I remember years ago when I was talking to a friend of mine. Well, he is a friend of mine. He used to be my supervisor at a previous job that I used to be at, and we were talking. I don't know. He was talking about women or something one day. We were talking about women, whatever it was, and he was saying something about his wife, and he was like, yeah, he was like, every time I go out in public, I have guys that are going and looking at her. He's like, but you know what, it doesn't bother me, he said, because if they say anything, he's like, I could just look at them and be like, hey, you know what, she's going home with me tonight, so it don't matter what you say, you know. He said, now a younger me probably would have jumped on him and knocked him out, he says, and then I probably would end up getting arrested, he said, but I ain't like that now.
Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
Boring? I got a fork. Fork you. Yeah, in other words, picking the lock. You should find a place to hide it, and you don't want to know where that is. In the booty hole. Well, if you do, you might want to do it at the end that isn't barbed. Do it at the end that's curved. Or, not curved, smooth. Well, where else am I going to hide it? In my ass? I mean, that's the only other place, really.
It's you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Would you like to be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the prison wood. Pleasant evening, isn't it?
Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall?
I'll stick my tongue in your ear to this hole over here.
Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we?
Going to the glory hole. Never mind.
That's much better.
Dragon Slayer YT. Your name looks familiar, but if I do remember you, I haven't seen you in a long while. But greetings and welcome to the stream. I just now noticed that you had said something. Yeah, you gotta hate it, dude, when guys don't notice that. It's like, you're holding hands, it's like, what do you expect? Like, they think you're brother and sister or something, holding each other's hands? Something like that out in public? Popeye's Chicken. Oh, hey, man. Awesome. It's really interesting to see that you changed your name to something else as complete 180 degrees compared to what it was before.
Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Just say the words.
I feel it's best we don't exchange names. Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
I can almost guarantee we're probably going to run into this guy later on in the game if we don't see what he looks like. Apparently, I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet.
So, all these games he was going through, there was other things that was going on that pretty much proposed him as being like a
I must
criminal?
have lost
That's
track
crazy.
of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Oh, well, maybe at 5 o'clock in the morning, I imagine.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim.
Yeah, I have that one, and I haven't finished that one yet either.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
It's so crazy that all the games have just led up to this certain point. But I've heard the story is really good in this
Your
too.
testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports.
And the character
so far.
stories.
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions.
Give me some sugar, lady.
And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
Rodney Carrington.
That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that? I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine. I thought you might find it helpful.
Well, how would you end up knowing that, though?
It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels. Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help.
Let's let that camera pan some more. Maybe it'll show his face. Nope, it won't show his face. I think he's got a goatee or a beard or something. From what little we can see. Let it pan. Let it keep panning. I'm gonna let it pan till it stops. Ah, it stopped.
After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
That's stupid, dude.
I have my ways.
What the heck, man? YouTube is such a freaking communist-ran website. Jesus. I mean, hell, and Twitch isn't any better. I just need to start uploading videos to other social media sites. YouTube is a version. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh, never mind.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
How come I didn't understand his voice last time?
That was not my intention, I assure you. But I appreciate what you did in the mess hall. I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
What the heck is up with the water sound? Yeah, she's full of SJW diseases. Bunch of soy boy diseases.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
Find that Spider-Man!
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one.
Get me, Spider-Man!
So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good.
Hang on a second. Yeah, exactly. He needs to go to the woodshed and get the hell beaten out of it. Yeah. So these are the ones that I got from the save deal, saved data from the 2 previous games. Ooh, piece of candy. That'll work for a bit. You didn't give me no costumes, you son of a bitch. I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you. Cat of Nine Tails whip. Yeah, that too.
Yes, sir.
I want to explore. But I don't think I'm really going to be able to do that too much. But you never know what might be out there, because there is things to find. There is things to do and get in this. Especially when you end up gaining access to all the different abilities of the different monstrums. From all the other party members that you'll get. Think. Probably not anything to find as of right now. No, don't turn autoplay on. Turn it off. Okay, there we go. I pressed the wrong button. I was getting confused with the previous controls from Sakuna. Which I was playing that some today as well, but this is the main one I'll have my focus on for a while, and then I'll go back to that one. Oh, wow. You know, speaking of which, maybe creepy Uncle Biden, Mr. Sniffer of hair himself, will probably send out those other stimulus check things. From what I heard, it was supposed to be a debit card thing, like the other 1,400. I'm like, you mean that plan that Trump ended up coming up with, and you're just trying to take advantage of it? Oh yeah, the Democrats were against Trump vehemently with that situation, but they're probably gonna lick Biden's asshole now with them trying to get it sent out. So if they send it out and I get it, I'm just gonna store it in my bank. Actually, for sure, I'll probably just go ahead and buy a PS5 just so I can go ahead and have it, and then I'll store the rest in the bank. Well, still got my other checks that I had still stored in the bank. I mean, I spent a little bit of them, but I didn't spend all of them, that's for sure. I'm a stingy person. Rightfully so. Well, seems like it's a double-edged sword. First of all, it'll really help people who have been out of work, out of business, while businesses shut down, all of that. That's one thing. But the other side of it is that there's going to be inflation, and the American dollar is going to go down the toilet. That's the other side of it. And the Republicans just care about getting their money. They really don't give a shit anymore about the country, it seems to me now, than the Democrats do. The Democrats don't give a shit anyways. They're just going to follow through with their agendas. Like I said, the Democrats are degenerates and the Republicans are pussies. Because they won't stand up for anything. Well, honestly, man, people need to break away from the news. They really do. I mean, it's like I said, I'm just to the point where I'm going to listen to just enough to stay ahead of things that's really going to actually affect me. And all this backbiting BS crap, I'm just not going to listen to it. It's like I said, it's like being out on a friggin' playground in the first grade or something. Just kids arguing, bickering back and forth. But it's old people. You know? I'm sick and tired of the bitching.
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
And you just gotta get it, and probably half of the stuff you're hearing probably isn't even true. So.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
Yeah, high school drama never ends. That's the truth, man.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
That is the truth.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to me in politics, I just go where my morals and values lie. I don't set myself with either side or nothing like that, honestly. I consider myself to be an independent. It's really not good to take sides with something like that anyways, as far as I'm concerned with politics. It really isn't. This place is so open down here, I'm almost thinking it's going to be like a base or something. Knowing how large it is. Ooh, red scarf and black hair dye. Oh, I'm going to look so pretty. I disguise myself. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. As an escape fugitive, disguise himself while walking around Balduke. You cannot perform attacks while disguised. That's understandable. Downloadable content. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Which there might not be. But with the downloadable thing, it might be. It might be because. Never mind. I was thinking there might have been like some costumes or something, but I guess not. Never mind. Let's see. It really does seem like this would be a base, knowing how large it is. There's got to be some other stuff that's going to happen down here. I don't know. I could be just thinking way out of left field. But it's good that I don't have to worry about getting caught or anything. I'm gonna jump right out the door. Oh Lord, that came from out of nowhere. People just see me doing that in the street. Okay, so that's the front gates. Okay, I was not aware. Thoroughly explore the town. I'll definitely do that, which means I'm not gonna check over there too much. Yeah, a second here. Okay. Never mind. I was wondering if it was like doing something with my headphones here. Ooh, it's all blocked off. Yeah, I know there was like certain things you had to do to take down certain gates and things like that to get through certain areas. Yeah, it's blocking it off because of that. Showing there's something there, but it might be up underneath there. That must be the prison. Oh my. Should have explored my
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox. It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums! and consume this dark night.
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King.
Yeah, they're my party. Or they're supposed to be.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheathe your curse and smite the darkness.
Caronian Valley. Oh, that makes so much sense. By Charon from Greek myth. This is the spleen? Oh, spleen? Wait a minute. So exactly like those battles, those island battles, Ease 8. At least that's what it feels like. What is that? Just to get away from battle? So it looks.
Impressive. I'd expect no less from all of you. Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
What?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
we still don't know why we're even fighting.
Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof.
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the Monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did? That right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later. Huh? You look... never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while. They smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet.
Well, I guess I was right.
If we can fix it up enough to sleep here, then we can talk about a plan.
Yeah.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
There's a trophy. Another trophy. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to continue on with this. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. But I'll go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters.